guys, happy Chinese New Year's or Lunar New Year's. This is a tutorial on how I get sexy for the day. Let's just get right into it. I have my makeup light here so you can see the makeup better, and my mirror, my favorite. It's so cute. My laptop is here because I usually like to watch something on the side, and my makeup cart. So first, I always like to start off with a little bit of moisturizer. After that, I go in with the mint shade primer because I have a really red undertone and it just cancels everything out. This is the Air Cotton makeup base with SPF 30, so that's nice. I always take a wet beauty blender because dry beauty blenders, I think they just soak up all the product. And mind you, I'm not like a beauty guru, makeup artist or whatever. This is just what I do on a daily basis and what I find easiest. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. Next, I'm gonna use my Moonshot Cushion Foundation that I actually got a few days ago. I just dab it in the middle and I make sure it's even, and I just apply it. Next, I'm going to use this Fit Me Maybelline concealer in the shade Ivory, and I just apply it loosely around the under eyes. And under here, where I have a lot of blemishes. I usually don't put anything on the side of my face because that's where the shadow hits, and this part I like to make it pop out so it makes the face look more 3D and the makeup look more three-dimensional. A lot of my makeup tips that I learned are actually from K-pop makeup artists that I've watched, those Wang Yang makeup tutorials, because I love that girl. I love Wang Yang. I think she's my biggest makeup inspo as of right now. Anyway, I'm just blending the concealer, making sure I don't pass this area. I forgot to film, but before I set everything, I like to go and put on this KAJA stamp blush. I got this a few years ago when it was trending. It still works really well. There's a lot of product inside, and I just let that sit for a second before I blend it out. It adds a little bit of a blush within look. I'm not even sure. I'm a trend follower, guys. If you can't tell, I just believe whatever people say. Next, I set everything with the Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powder. I really need to get more. This is in the shade Vanilla. I take a really big brush, just pack it, and then I just brush it on. Now I like to use this contour from Rom&nd and this angled brush on my nose. I like to take this lighter shade and just brush it on. I just moved the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. But next, I'm going to add more blush. Since it's winter, I'll be using a harsher shade of red for that I'm cold makeup girl look. And just putting it on the side right here, under my eyes. And then I take the lightest shade, and I just blend that out into the middle. Now that the base is done, I'm going to go in with my two eyeshadow palettes. One is the peripera. It's all in Korean, so I have no idea, but it says 03. And this is the ETUDE Playtone Eyes eyeshadow. First I go with the ETUDE one, and I take this shade and just add it as a base. And then I take this peripera one. I use this a lot. Look how old it is, but I take this one, pack it on, and just lightly brush it near the actual lid part on the outer corners and under eyes. Now I'm going to use this dark brown shade to define my aegysal to make my eyes look bigger. I squint like this and I just draw it on. You know what I just realized? I forgot to put in my contacts. Let me actually do that right now. Look at the difference it makes. It makes me look like a doll. I love contacts. Alright, let's continue. Now for the eyeliner, you also use the same shade I used for my aegysal, the darkest one, on the peripera eyeshadow palette, and then I just go like this to the mirror. And then it just creates like this wing that I really like. And then I could just go in with a liquid eyeliner again later. This just marks out where I want it. For the actual eyeliner, I use this Heroine Make eyeliner. It's my holy grail. I cannot live without it. I've literally cried with this on, and it doesn't budge. I love. And it just follow the shape I made. And then I just add a fake mole here. Because I think it looks really good. We're actually almost done. I just have to curl my eyelashes and put on some lipstick. For the mascara, I use this Heroine Make mascara. I'm telling you, this is the holy grail. Heroine Make, just use everything from them. I love. All their eye products are amazing. I've also cried in this and it wouldn't budge. I'm actually not sure. This is the super waterproof volume up mascara. This is amazing. Makes my lashes stay all day, every day. Anyway, I'm just gonna brush this on. I let that dry. But while that's drying, I use tweezers to make it more separated for that manga K-pop idol lash look. Alright, now for the bottom lashes. Oops. I usually don't use this, but since today is Chinese New Year's, I'll use, wait, let me find it. This is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm. I love this thing. It makes me so shiny. I'll just take this flat brush, put it in the middle of my face, and eyebrows. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I'll do a close-up later. Today I'm actually going to be using this Benefit Play Tint my best friend gave me for my birthday. It's this like super light pink. I really like a dark red lip, but today I feel like keeping it natural. And then I go in with my peripera gloss my friend also gave me for my birthday, different friends. Alright, that's the final look! Anyway, this is the final makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!